Hello, everyone, and welcome to Highwire Improv's Sunday afternoon shows here on the 15th of September. We are excited as we make our way towards the last few weeks of season 16 here. Very excited to have you join us live or on recording. We've got two wonderful acts for you this afternoon. It's going to be a blast. Some of our friends from all over the world doing some improvised work for you in front of the digital screen. Before we get into that, a few announcements for activities here at Highwire. We have our last in-person show of the season on Friday the 20th at Zissimo's Bar in Baltimore in the Hamden neighborhood. Come check that out for three great acts to culminate in the season here. The following week, we are off because it is Baltimore Fringe. And so we've got a bunch of folks doing Fringe shows next week. We'll send some information around telling you where to find all the good stuff happening for Fringe. Some really great acts happening. Everything from game shows to storytelling to late night shows and improv. It's going to be a lot of fun. And as always, we are doing JMs, drop-ins, workshops. Check out Highwire Improv on social media and on our website to find out where all of the good stuff is happening. But very much excited to see some good online improv right now. I'm excited to welcome our first act to the stage for today, which is The Light Bulb.
Do 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 introductory music from me. Hello, everybody. We are the Light Bulb. We're here to give you some dramatic narrative improv. We have Val, we have Maggie, we have Johan, we have me, Emma T. So to start us off, Barry, could I just get a suggestion, any word just to inspire us today, please?
Vine.
Vine, Vine, Vine.
Yes.
Like from the grapes, yeah?
Like from the grapes? Like, well, yep, there you go.
Fine.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you. Next time I will help you. Yeah, next time. But not now.
Next time, yeah, next time. I'm the one who's putting all the wine, collecting the vines, putting them on the barrels. And you are the one who's just making the money by selling the wine.
No, I'm not making any money. Yeah, I was just saying I will help you next time. But I'm pretty busy right now. But not with
Yes,
making money.
Robert, what are you busy with? Just counting the cash, yes?
Margaret, I'm making plans for the future, for our future. I want us to be better than what we have today. I'm filling in a lottery ticket.
You are feeling a lottery kick. What? Okay. I thought we were going to get rich because of our business, not because of random luck by lottery, you know?
My
I
father, my father became rich winning the lottery and gambling. I never did it because of you, because I know you hate it. But I like to start. I have a good feeling.
Hi, Robert.
I feel the vibes, Margaret.
I know, but I feel the vibes of our vines and you know our fields with all the grapes and the wine is so good. I'm just I wish this will give us our future.
Yeah, okay, but I'm not interested to continue the business of your parents. I feel I'm not part of it, you know?
My parents.
Your
Now
parents.
I know. Yeah, you're always complaining about my family, about everything. My sister, my brothers, everything. Fine. Hi, Robert.
Margaret, sometimes I have the feeling that, this business we have is damaging our relationship. Really, it's
Ah,
not working anymore. Yeah,
and
I
you
won't.
think if we win the lottery, you think this is going to make us, more happy and romantic and everything else?
Of course. Yeah, I will take you on a cruise. Yeah, we go traveling all over the world. I buy you a Ferrari yellow car. Yeah,
I
like
don't want a Ferrari. I don't
yeah,
want.
you want to have a parrot yellow Ferrari car. I know you want that. You want to have a beautiful dress like a princess, and I want to be your king. I will buy you all the jewelry and all the diamonds you want. That's what I want to give you, and
I
I
know.
can achieve that when I gamble.
No, I'm so happy here in the vineyard, you know, and every time I go and look at our barrels and put the name on each one, it's just it's for me it's oh I don't know. But go ahead, go and buy your lottery ticket and
Really? You okay?
yeah,
You
just
okay?
yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Go
I
and
have the vibe.
gamble.
I have the vibes. I have the vibes.
And then the thing is, this new lottery scheme I've been setting up is gonna bring us in the millions. It's like a pyramid scheme.
Well, it's funny you should say that, but I've been rethinking, and I think that this lottery business is the work of the devil.
Oh, darling, please don't bail out on me now. It's been the two of us, you know. You, Sue, the brains of the operation, and me, Tom, the ideas that that get the people in, the charm, the kind of.
I'm starting to think that ideas are the work of the devil, and wine and spirit and all ungodly.
Sue, I can't believe you. I've come up with a plan that's going to make us millions. And you're the
I'm
one
starting
that's
to
going to
think that money is the work of the devil.
really feel like that ever since you started going to that new church.
Well, it is a mighty good church, and you might notice that my accent has changed a little bit, Tom.
Sue, I know you're having a great time now. You come back singing all the songs and it, yeah, I mean, it has been good for you,
My
since it's just.
favorite is money is evil, money is
Is
evil,
evil.
money is evening, but gambling is worse.
That's all I know. All I know is how to do these schemes. All I know is how to charm people and suck them in to get into the. Do you remember the Tupperware? When you used to sell the boxes, you had the greatest ideas to get only the square ones so that they would all go in a brilliant pile and stack up perfectly. And I had the charm to go out to people and tell them, you got to buy the Tupperware. And they did. They believed me.
Well, Tom, lucky for you, Pastor George says a woman's place is behind her husband because a woman don't have no brain without the brain of her husband. So I guess I'll have to support you in your dodgy lottery scheme.
Oh, don't call it dodgy. I mean, it's only dodgy for the people that sign up. It's not dodgy for us. And maybe we can buy you some new things, with the money we make.
The
Things what will
church
impress.
roof?
The church roof, exactly, exactly. We're doing it for good, aren't we? Like we'll make a bunch of money, and then we can put some of it to the church roof for you.
Yes. Thank you, Tom. I truly honor my husband, Thomas, named after Saint Thomas.
Well, I think I was named after one of
You
the.
were named after St. Thomas, Tom.
Okay, fine, Sue, fine. It's named after St. Thomas.
Okay, let's go somewhere and work out this little godly scheme.
Godly. Oh, hello there. You're filling out one of the ordinary lottery tickets because those you don't want to be doing one of those. I tell you that now. You want to be doing the new lottery, the new one, the Tom and Sue lottery.
Tom and Sue lottery.
Yeah, Tom and Sue. It's the newest lottery on town. There's millions and millions and millions to be won. Not a pyramid scheme.
I have a friend, Edward. He talked about you. Edward? I don't know if you know him. Edward McCarthy.
Oh, Edward
He
McCarthy.
He invested
Yeah.
some money.
Yeah, I know Edward,
Spoke
yeah.
high words about you. And he said something like, that Tom really sucked me in. And I was totally lost. I had to go for his lottery. And Tom promised me big money. Yeah?
Well, there's big money to be won. He's got that right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God, so now you're here. Okay. Edward taught me everything about how it worked. Yeah. He said he paid you 10,000.
Mhm.
And you promised him 25,000 back.
That's right, that's how it works.
You're really sure it works like that?
Oh, definitely. You're gonna be, you double your money, you get rich quick. And more than double. You're gonna have loads.
But, okay. You're not saying that I'm poor, yeah? You don't mean I'm poor, yeah? I'm not looking poor.
No. You look like a fine gentleman. You
yeah.
look like the
Okay.
kind of gentleman who already has so much money they don't know what to do with, so they're going to put it into a Tom and Sue's lottery.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I will put it in Thomas's lottery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Here's a check.
Oh, thank you.
So you're absolutely sure I will get 25 in a month's time.
I promise.
You do.
With my. Let me tell you, Sue, my wife. She is.
Okay.
Not only does our business model support people like you, wonderful gentlemen who are just looking to get some extra money, it's helping the church roof as well. I mean, how good is that? It's doing good for everybody. Yeah, don't you worry.
I do this for my wife, Margaret. It's I've been running a small wine business at the moment, and it really. She's so stressed with the business. I just want to give her some, some slack, some joy in life.
Oh, this will bring you joy in life. I absolutely promise. I know I've got a good wife myself. I'll do anything for her. And yeah, you don't you worry. Don't you worry. You'll
I believe
definitely.
you, Tom. I believe you. You're a man of the world.
I
You're
am.
good, honest man doing things for the church. I like that. I like that. I feel good. I feel confident.
Yeah, you should feel good. You should feel amazing because you are helping. You're helping the church. You're helping yourself. You're helping everyone
Helping
by
Margaret.
yeah, you're helping everyone, especially your wife. Look, don't you worry. You'll get your return on this. I promise you.
Thank
I
you.
promise.
Thank you, Tom.
Robert? Oh, Susan, you're here. Oh, what? Hi, Susan.
I have to go.
Hello there.
I have to go to the
I'm
toilet.
I was hoping to see you in private, Margaret. It's a
Susan,
little bit delicate.
sorry, it's an awkward moment. I got to tell you because I know you're my good friend. I the account, our bank account, it's empty. We had £10,000 in it, and it's all gone. And I need to pay the electricity bill. I need to pay the gas bill, and all the bills for food. It's all gone. That's why I wanted to talk to Robert. But now that you're here, you're my good friend.
Have you thought of praying, Margaret? Praying to the Lord?
Well, yeah. I believe in praying to the Lord, but where's the money? The Lord is not going to all of a sudden fill our bank account. There's
God have
something.
faith, Margaret. I found the faith, and I've been so much happier in my marriage to Thomas since I've been going to the church.
Okay, the church is fine, Sue, but your husband, Tom, is doing some tricks with lottery and stuff like that.
No, he
No,
wouldn't do that.
but Robert wanted to buy a lottery ticket, and
And I came,
yeah, but I think a lottery ticket is only about £5, £10, not £10,000.
so it seems to me that you're blaming my husband for the shortcomings of your husband. And to think I came here in good faith to see if you would supply the church with your delicious wine.
Susan, yes, I'll give you. I still got a few bottles here. Come on, here's one of the best. Here's for you. Fine, but please,
Thank you.
please, talk to Tom. Ask him if he's selling the lottery tickets for £10,000, because that's not possible. That's a rip-off.
I took a vow to obey my husband. You sorted it out with your husband.
Robert,
I
what bank account is empty?
know.
Zero.
Yeah, zero. I know. It's empty. I took the 10,000. No, don't worry, Margaret. Everything will be fine.
But the electricity bill, the gas bill, the food, how are we going to survive?
You don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you, we need to eat.
No, we don't. We don't need. We have food. Yeah, we will eat.
The electricity will be cut, everything will be cut.
Relax. Tell me once, have I ever disappointed you?
No, just tell me, what have you done with that money?
Invested? I invested money in some sort of lottery ticket. 25,000. We will get 25,000 next month. Tom and Sue, they do everything. They're genius. They are financial gods. Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
You're so naive. If that was true, everybody would be doing it. Everybody would be rich.
Everyone is. Edward is doing it. Edward McCarthy, my friend. He told me about.
When are you guys supposed to be having this 25,000?
Next month. Margaret, I have the feeling you.
Smart.
Margaret, you have to trust me. Okay, you have to trust me. It'll be fine. Do you trust me?
Okay. We're going to have to eat wine. That's what we have.
Some wine and bread. What do we need more?
Have a glass now.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. We will survive.
We'll survive.
Oh, oh, that holiday in Vegas was amazing. Oh, probably shouldn't have gambled so much of that invested money though. And well, I mean the church roof. I mean I couldn't let my wife just have any old roof on her church. No, no, I went for solid gold. Well, not all of it solid gold, just some. Oh, hello,
Tom,
hello, Robert.
it has been 3 months. When do you have the money? I
Oh,
need to, please, I need
it's
to.
you need them. It's any time soon. Any time. It's how it works. How it works.
No, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, you said the same thing last week. I need the money now.
Well, I mean, it isn't here yet, is it? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it for myself. You know, it takes a while.
No,
Takes a
it doesn't
while.
take a while. It's very simple. You'd say 1 month, it's already 3. I need the money right now because otherwise we are going to lose our business. We have bills to pay, Tom. Bills to pay.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
What? You promised me.
I promised you.
You have to deliver. Yeah, you have to do what you said you would do.
Look, it's a lottery. There's always an element of chance, isn't there? I mean, a small element of chance you might not get your money back. And if you took that risk and didn't read the small print, then that's on you. Yeah, in very, very, very tiny small print, there's the fact that you might not get your money back, and it's gone forever. A very small print. I mean, I promised you, but you didn't believe me. So if that's the way you feel, then maybe you don't deserve your money back.
I do deserve my money, but you will give my money back. I will ensure that. I will go to the police. I will go to a lawyer. I will do everything I can.
Don't think that that hasn't happened before, and I've got away with it. This thing's bigger.
Tom, please. I need it. No, I just need. Give me 5 back. Give me 5,000 back.
Get off of me! I haven't got anything.
4,000. Give me 4.
I've got nothing. Spent it all on the bloody church roof, haven't I?
Hello, darling. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
I'm so drunk. 3 months. 3 months drinking wine. It's your fault. We don't have anything to eat. It's your fault, Susan.
Margaret, I have some very good news for you. Please calm down. The Lord has answered my prayers.
Your Lord has ruined us. Have some pity.
Margaret,
What?
I gave a drink to the bishop of your delicious wine, and he wants to buy all of your wine for £25,000.
Oh, hang on, dear. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Is that true?
The Lord has answered our prayers.
Oh, praise the Lord.
I have my golden roof and my lovely honest Thomas, and you have your commission from the church.
Oh, Susan, you are really, really truthful, a religious person, and you're truly my friend. Cheers. Have some more wine.
Thomas, I'd like to give you a drink just to celebrate. I've decided to take a vow of chastity.
A vow of chastity? What? No way. Oh.
Where is my Robert? He needs to come around and celebrate. Robert!
Here, have some of your delicious wine.
Cheers.
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 Hmm. Tom, you don't look very happy.
Wow, my wife's just decided to take a vow of chastity, and
I think you will get what you deserve.
Now come on, everyone, let's go to the house of the Lord to celebrate.
Yes, let's do that.
Yes.
Amen.
Yay!
and that's our show.
Oh, fantastic. Everyone, feel free to come back out for curtain call. Thank you, as always, to the Light Bulb. I will admit the Highwire team has discussed lottery tickets as a path forward. I appreciate this show. We're going to get into winemaking instead. So tune in about 5 years once those batches have nicely matured. And thank you, as always, for a wonderful show.
Okay, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Speaking of exciting things happening here in Highwire, we have just kicked off a new round of classes, but we will be announcing our final term of classes for the year for the November and December range quite soon. Expect to see some level 1 and level 2 classes in that mix, as well as a brand new advanced class, which is going to be fun and announced soon to support some of our ongoing programming across Baltimore. And check out the YouTube channel for more shows like this. You can look at the back catalog of all your favorite teams. You can find out about those teams on the website. And there are hours and hours of wonderful improv shows for you to go look at. One day we might try and tag them and organize them in some way, but we'll see. Don't think about that too hard right now. Just think about paying attention to our second act for this afternoon. Very excited to welcome them back. Please welcome to the stage Emma T and Bela.
Ta-da! Here we are, Emma T and Bela. I am Emma T. When I say Emma, you say T. Emma.
T.
Emma.
T.
T. And this.
This is Bela. When you say my name, pat yourself on the back because you've said 2 names today, Emma T and Bela, and that's a lot of work.
It sure is. Now, we're just going to need a word for inspiration, Barry, just to start us off on our improv journey today.
Parachute.
Parachute, thank you very much.
And there he landed. His parachute functioned perfectly.
Dad, you tell me the best stories. Remember the one about the kid that went out to see the bear, and the bear went rah, and then they hugged and became friends, and it's really, really well.
I just want you to not be afraid of anything in life. So whenever I tell a story, just take the moral to be that whatever scary things are out there, at the end of the day, reality is all hugs, kisses, and lottery winnings.
Oh, that is it. Do you know, I went to my friend's house and I watched the film Alien. But I didn't understand what the fun bit was at the end, because some of the people that were there at the start weren't there at the end.
Well, remember your mother?
Mm-hmm.
Remember your mother before she left? The alien is just a kind of a way of describing your mother.
What, like acid for blood?
Remember when yes, the acid for blood. Remember when your mother served you those dishes of Brussels sprouts that you hated so much?
I didn't like those at all. Ugh, ugh, I was sick afterwards.
Right. Well, so essentially what I'm trying to say is the world is hugs,
Mm,
kisses, lottery winnings, and then there's
mm-hmm.
your mother and aliens and acid for blood. Yes.
Oh, so
One
you're,
side good, other side
oh, when I watched the other show with the Freddy Krueger in with the slashing of knives and I probably my friend's parents probably shouldn't have let us watch this, but the slashing and then there was dying and screaming and then he got into their nightmares and tried to kill them there. That's like Mom.
yes, yes. Oh,
Oh,
also, I'm going to add your friend's parents
mm,
who have really undone a lot of the work that I have spent the last 6 years of your life since as a 6-year-old child. You really shouldn't be exposed to these things, but somehow they thought it was okay to expose. Oh, I'm just okay. So now there's your mother and
mm,
your friend's parents. They are all on the same side. Brussels sprouts,
mm-hmm.
acid that
Acid for
burns.
blood
Yeah,
that can burn holes in your face if you look at it too hard and then it sprays in your face.
yeah. But daughter, you and I, the bears, the man with parachutes, we are all hugs, kisses, lottery winnings, and everything good, sugar and spice, everything that's nice.
Oh, thanks, Dad. I think I understand now.
Good. I'm glad someone does.
Gonna tell my teacher all about it.
And then you will need to parachute into enemy territory, single-handedly defeating all of the troops there. You are our last hope.
Sir, yes, sir. I've been preparing for this since I was born. I'm ready. I am ready. It's just me against the world. Wah!
That's some real authentic manliness right there. Very authentic.
I sure am. When I was born a man, yes, I was born a man. I wasn't born a child. I was born ready to go out there to kill, to slash, to destroy. That's what I was born for, and that's what I've been doing since I was 0 years old.
You were born a man. I've never heard that before, and I am
Mm.
impressed, soldier. I am impressed.
Yeah, anybody who gets in my way, anybody at all, I can kill them with one tiny grip of my hand. You need to put your fingers like this, and then you just simply place it over your shoulder like I'm holding now, and then you just need to squeeze, and they are gone.
You do have ridiculously small but very strong hands.
Yes, these hands have seen lots of action. They have been able to do lots of things, and not many people survive them, no.
I remember, I remember the reason we chose you, soldier, was how you individually went through that ant nest and you just crushed each and every one with those powerful hands. And we said, we've got a man.
Exactly. I mean, it's only someone like me with my absolutely tiny hands, but my
Tiny.
massive pressure per square inch that I can destroy every ant. I can destroy every human. I can destroy the world if I want to.
Oh, soldier, rein it in. Remember, you love our side, but you hate the other side. So destroy their side, but our side, I've heard this somewhere, is lottery winnings, bears that are happy. I don't know how that worked. It's some strange guy, but anyway, our side is good, other side bad.
Yes, good and bad, either way. Destroy, destroy, destroy.
I think maybe we've created a monster, but it's okay. We'll drop you off in their zone and let you create chaos over there.
No, I'm ready to create chaos, all right. I've been ready since I was 0 years old. Simply grabbing people by the shoulder like I'm doing now and squeezing on that nerve. But
Ow,
obviously,
ow! Stop, soldier! Stop! I am your superior.
oh, sorry, sir.
Yes. All right. Good luck, soldier. I hope you come back alive.
I will. Let me just hug you on the shoulder to say, oh, whoops.
Mommy, why are we at war?
Oh, darling, the world is a complicated place. All you need to think about is the rainbows, lottery winnings, and bears and parachutes that's open, and that's all you need to think about.
But how about that man in the corner? He came at me, and I screamed at him, and I hit him over the head with a pot, and now he's down. What are we going to do with him?
Oh, I told you not to do that to your daddy.
But he was yelling, and I thought, well, maybe the other side took him over and turned him into a mean dad, and did I do something wrong, Mommy?
Oh, no, darling, no. It's fine. He'll come round after I put some smelling salts under his nose. I'm sure he'll be fine. You're just learning about the world, and you had the right instinct to attack. And there's so many people out there in the world. We're at war. There's people that need to be attacked, and there's people that don't. And you just need to learn the difference.
What is the difference, Mommy? Please tell me. Who are the people who deserve to be attacked? Because I want to attack anybody who deserves to be attacked, but not attack people who don't deserve to be attacked.
Oh, well, that's a complicated situation, darling. A little too complicated for your age. But needless to say, Daddy does probably not need to be attacked.
Oh, Mom, I think it's really important because I have this big stick. And we all know that when you have a big stick, well, it's important to know who to whack and who not to whack. I wouldn't whack you because I love you, Mommy.
Oh, I love you too, darling. But maybe I'll just take that away from you. Just
my stick.
Yep.
My stick. You're trying to take away my stick.
Yep. Just take the stick away.
This is what gives me comfort at night. Remember, ever since you took my blankie, but now I have my power stick.
Is it? Well, it's quite sharp, darling, and it could probably stab someone if you.
Mommy, you haven't told me who to attack. Mommy. A lot of unfortunate things going on out there.
Yes, and as designers of children's toys, we need to make sure that children aren't accidentally killing themselves.
Or others. Or others.
All the others. Oh,
got a lot of trauma behind that laugh. A lot of trauma.
I mean, we need to make sure the toys are probably a bit safer than the current process, because, well, let's just say sharp ends stab people.
Who would have thought that just a pretend stick, would have? Oh God! so much more responsibility, but so much fun given to children.
Exactly, and the Barbie swim princess with those sharp shoes. I mean, they're sharper than the blade of a kitchen knife. But they look so good on her.
How can something so pretty be so deadly?
Mm.
Oh God! Oh God! No, come on, come on, come on. Let's talk about how we're gonna get these pet rocks to the children. I mean, pet rocks. How could a rock be dangerous at all?
Yeah.
It's a smooth object, circular. It looks like a rock. It was designed by engineers to function like a rock. What could happen if a child was playing with a friendly friend rock?
I think we've finally nailed it. I think this is the one.
This is the one. This is it.
This is it. This is a toy that's finally not gonna injure or kill anyone. We've done it.
I want no more deaths from our customers or relatives of our customers.
Of our customers.
Or random people who know our customers.
Or the people in the shop selling our products, because that happens quite a lot as well.
I mean, the one where they fell on the stick. I mean, it wasn't even, they didn't even buy it, but they fell on the stick. It was just an employee of a toy store.
I've been putting their photos up on the wall. We've run out of walls throughout all of the corridors.
There are no more walls, and frankly, I thought it was kind of messed up when they said they had to delay the war because our toys were killing all the fighters.
Oh dear! Oh.
Why do all our meetings end with just crying?
And I've been introduced as your new happiness coach. I'm afraid for those of you who have been working at your computers for too long, you just seem to have what's known as a resting work face. Which is a kind of a face that doesn't seem to have happiness on it. Margaret here, Margaret. Could you please try and be a bit happier? That's the first piece of advice.
Oh, but I was working. Am I part of this presentation? I was working.
You are part of the presentation. I've put you in front of all these people working at your desk so they can see that the resting work face, which you are a perfect example of, Margaret, a perfect example. Yes. I mean that face right now. I guess you're still in work mode. That is the face, everyone. So this is what we're going to try and avoid. We want to have more of a happy atmosphere in the office. So that's why I've been brought in as your happiness coach.
I don't want you.
Now, as you can see, Margaret here is first of all, not quite as open to the idea of happiness as we would hope, but that's okay. It's challenging in the workplace to be happy, and that's why we're just going to. What have you got there, Margaret?
This is all I need in life. This is my keyboard. I like my keyboard.
Okay, as you can see there that Margaret is displaying her keyboard, everyone. So yes, well done to Margaret for displaying.
Did I go back to my keyboard now?
Just for a moment. And now, everyone, if you observe Margaret's face whilst she continues to work, you will see here the resting work face is in full action. And we just need to put a little smile on her, like a kind of just turn up of the lips, to make her feel happier while she's working.
Are you still here? Are you still here? If I smile, will you leave?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And will everyone else stop looking at me?
Well, yes, the objective would have been achieved, sure. So now we observe Margaret getting happier by the moment. Oh, there we go. There's a twitch of her. Oh, there we go. So this is the well, it's what should be the happiness smile, but it does look a little strained, Margaret. I don't know if maybe if you'd relax a little more. No, no, that's worse. No, but go back to not relaxing. So, everyone, this is how you can look in the workplace. I'll be here next week to give the rest of you a coaching session. Thank you, and thank you, Margaret.
I know what you're thinking. I'm a natural beauty, a natural beauty.
Oh, Sally, you look so beautiful on your wedding day. I, I'm proud to be your sister and also slightly better looking than you, but you look great, which is why I look great too.
Melissa, no need for sisters to be competitive today on my wedding, where I'm going to be happily ever after, pretty popular, and I've got the best guy. I'll have the best children. I'll have the best house. I'll live in the best area. I'll have the best car. Oh my God, I'm so excited, Lisa.
Well, that's very nice of you to have those dreams, but I think you'll find that I'm going to have it better. I've already. I mean, once the ceremony begins, I've got an announcement to make.
Is it that your forehead has a new level of Botox? I saw what you did there, showing off that beautiful forehead of yours. I have to admit I'm a bit envious. It's so shiny, so bright, so movie starish quality. Where did you get your work done? Why are you trying to outshine me, literally?
Well, my dear, I think just I'm going to marry your husband to be. I've been eyeing him up for a while, and the wedding's been organised now. So when you go up the aisle, I'm simply going to overtake you and get married first, and then you can admire my shininess and the shiny life that I'm going to have with him.
I knew in all the wedding preparation there was one thing missing. I had the fish, I had the beef, I had the photographer, I had the makeup, I had everything. But I forgot the Botox for the forehead, and now it's all falling apart. You'll have my life, you'll have my man. I'll have nothing, nothing.
Oh, I've got this 50% off voucher for the Botox, so you probably might want to get that sorted out. You might want an eye lift as well. At the same time, there's a discount voucher there. It's a referral service. If you want, any jobs done on your, other areas, I also have a discount code for that. So I
Lisa,
think.
Lisa, are you saying I need work done all over my body?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't do any harm, would it now, for you to look like this?
Oh my God! Now you're voguing. Stop voguing.
I can't help it. It just happens when you've got such a beautiful body like this and a beautiful face. You feel you have to frame it for everyone to see.
Listen, if you weren't my own sister, I'd marry you. That's how I know how inferior I am in this moment. Oh, woe's me! Woe's me!
Oh, well, you do look quite beautiful when you cry. If you just like to do that whilst you walk down the aisle before I overtake you, that would be lovely.
I'm gonna go open some presents before you get your hands on those. Maybe one of those will be one of those sticks. And I can just off myself.
No, those sticks are designed for children. I don't think that anyone would try and give them to you as a wedding gift.
So even the manner of how I off myself is wrong?
Well, I'm just saying that a children's toy. But who would buy you a children's toy for your wedding? Probably, well, not me.
I was planning on having children. Those sticks would have gone to them, but now At least I'll take hopefully one stick. Assuming someone gave it to me, it is the gift of the day, the gift that everyone wants. One of those death sticks.
Oh, oh well. Okay, well maybe I'll go and open all the presents first, just in case there's a eyelash curler for me to look even more beautiful.
So then the war was won through the efforts of the makeup representatives.
Thank you, Mrs. Avon Lady. You have been giving us the best advice. When I go out with these magazines to get people to buy makeup, I'm gonna tell everyone that inspirational story.
And it's 100% true. I never tell stories that aren't true to sell makeup that sells itself, because I don't need to. Now that I've told you that story, would you like the war-winning makeup? Well, it's not award-winning, it's war-winning makeup.
Oh, well, of course. I need to wear the makeup so then I can sell it on to other people. So I would love the war-winning makeup, please.
Well,
I'll just put my face here. You just apply it.
Great. Well, let me go ahead and get my paintbrush. And now this makeup here, you'll notice, is a shade of green. And normally you might think, well, green, it's winter right now. Green is more a color of the summer when things are growing, but this green will hide you like camouflage. So this right here was the war-winning makeup. Look how all of your features, which, well, some of them need to be hidden and some of them need to be accentuated. And we are hiding those that need to be hid, which is essentially almost all that side there, little bit of that side. Oh, you know what? I just realized your face is in 3 dimensions. I'm going to put down the paintbrush. I'm just going to go ahead and, like Jackson Pollock, I'm just going to throw paint at the canvas. Here we go. I missed it. I missed a spot. Another one. Swing. Just think of this as a water balloon that's going to hit you straight in the face. Swing.
Well, I must say the methods are well, not what I expected, but looking in the mirror now, I'm beautiful.
And
I mean, I can't see myself at all.
You can't see yourself.
I can't see myself at all, but yeah.
It's as if you're transparent to nature. I believe I can see the leaves of the tree in your backyard, almost through or around your face. It's as if you're not there.
Yeah, I mean, I want to go on and tell people about this and get them to look the same as me. I mean, I'm beautiful, aren't I?
And the good news is that when you need makeup by the bucket, well, buckets are more expensive than little samples. So you're really going to need to buy a lot of this, and you're really going to make a lot of profit when you sell them a whole bucket or 2 or 3 of that camouflage makeup. War-winning, but not award-winning. Make sure they don't confuse the difference. We have been sued about that in the past.
Okay, award-winning.
No.
War.
Don't put the A. Don't put the A in front of it. Don't put the A and not the W. Not award. Well, actually, there is a W. But just don't. War-winning. Yeah. I see. I can't really see your mouth move right now. Is your mouth moving in there?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just standing by these pot plants. I'm over here actually.
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi. Oh, now we're done with this. Let me go to my truck and I'll show you some great deals on Tupperware.
Oh.
So we meet again up in the air 1,000 feet, but I do believe that my parachute is better than yours.
I think you'll find, my arch nemesis, Parachute Boy, that I, well, have been working on my own parachute myself using the best techniques of sewing.
Oh, as if Parachute Boy cares about sewing. So, what have you been doing? What have you been doing?
Well, I've simply been taking the parachute material, sewing my own emblem on it so that people recognize me as I fly through the sky on my parachute. Well, not really through the sky, but downwards trajectory. Yes, it's a bear because I love bears.
That makes no sense. Why would you put a bear upon a chute? I am Parachute Boy. It makes sense, but you are what? Bear Flyer Man? That doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Yes, that's my name. I rebranded myself as Bear Flyer Man, and if you don't like it, then look at my bear.
Well, that's a real obnoxious saying. Why would I want to look at your bear?
My bear behind.
Oh God! You just mooned me. Oh no! My eyes. Oh, now my parachute's all tangled up. Oh, and what's this turkey vulture doing in the air? Oh God! Ah!
Yes, the bear will always save me. And that's our
That's
show.
our show.
My goodness. Fantastic romp through some very serious and deep topics as well as others. Come on out. Thanks as always for a great show. Emma Tia Bela, looking forward to seeing you back here on the stage soon, both in this form as well as in your various other shows with Highwire. Fantastic to have you join us.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Barry.
much.
Awesome.
Thanks, Barry.
Thanks everyone for joining us this afternoon. We will be back tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, with more online shows, Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday still. Until next time, have a great night.